At the University of KwaZulu-Natal, we are faced with lecturing to large groups of students. In order to cope with the large number of students, I soon realized that I'll have to make extensive use of technology. The university provides Moodle as a platform to better communicate with students. On Moodle, we can put up notices, have information and handouts in a file that's accessible to students. I also put up outlines of lectures so students can prepare in advance for the lectures. Once the lecture is delivered, I also put up electronic copies of the delivered lectures. Last year, I started experimenting with diagnostic quizzes. These quizzes are voluntary. We provided two types of quizzes: pre-calculus knowledge and skills and in-course diagnostics. Feedback from students indicated that both these types of quizzes have helped them prepare for the tests and examinations. Our research also indicates that the quizzes are making a positive impact towards student performance. I often reflect on my teaching. This is a result of me coming from a background where I had to teach mathematics to school pupils and also train mathematics teachers. One has to realize that mathematics is a difficult subject for many people to understand. In order to make the abstract more concrete, I exploit the use of technology, in particular the visual aspects that are provided by technology. This means that one needs to carefully prepare one's lectures. The system that we use enables students to use smartphones, laptops. They bring their own devices to lectures and they are free to work. Our research indicates that for the pre-calculus diagnostics, 3 out of the 5 quizzes that we developed to check whether students have the necessary knowledge and skills that they require to study university calculus, the confidence level at which we could say that the quizzes had a positive impact on the examination results was at a 95% confidence level.
Dr. Maharaj, I wish we had him for all of our lectures, but we only have him one day out of the week. And that one day is the day where you actually learn something in maths. He's really, really good. He's more than willing to help anyone. He'll stop if you need help. The way he teaches is he takes his time and he'll make sure that you understand before he moves on to anything. On top of that, he has the pre-diagnostic quizzes, which are really, really helpful because they help with all the things that you might have struggled with back in high school, or those little small things, details that you struggled with, like multiplying and all the algebra and everything. And he just gives really good advice. He's very good at giving feedback and very good with what he says for tutorials.
I have done the pre-diagnostics for calculus, which is Dr. Raj's section that he's taken me for, and basically it helps me pick out my faults, what I understand, what I don't understand, and whatever I get wrong, I go and correct it before it's too late. And it helped me a lot because there were a few things that I thought I knew, but when I was actually tested on it, I ended up knowing that I didn't know it, and then that gives you time to correct and basically just sort out everything you need to sort out before it's too late.
Maharaj for me is a very good supervisor because, number one, meticulous person, pays attention to the smallest and minutest of the details. Very crucial aspects of the study which otherwise would have skipped my attention, but which ultimately turn out to be very important to the ultimate outcome of the study. Number two, Dr. Maharaj's approach is not a top-down kind of an approach. He walks the distance with you. He believes in persuasive and convincing argument from him and from the student. Whatever final point or conclusion you arrive at, both parties are satisfied because it is based on informed and convincing and persuasive argument.
Anesh is among few mathematicians who are both mathematically and educationally qualified to teach university-level mathematics. He uses his knowledge to devise unique methods of helping students pinpoint their challenges with regards to their lack of knowledge in mathematics from school level. In particular, he's devised a diagnostic test which allows students to directly hone their skills to ensure that they are able to learn and understand mathematics better, much like a medical practitioner does. He's been very successful in using this method to help develop advanced thinking among our first-year students.